Hello and welcome to a very special episode. I've done a lot on 2B2T, but I've never been to the end. And my friends Anticultural and Deadpixel were determined to change that. Today, we will be journeying to the end world border, the outermost limit of Minecraft itself, a place hardly anyone ever sees. 30 million blocks into the oblivion. And there, they would show me how to build a monument that is truly indestructible. To begin our adventure today, Anticultural, Deadpixel, and I met up at 00, and after greeting one another in traditional Minecraft fashion, we were on our way. While we flew in unison, Anticultural gave us the rundown.
We stay on the Eastern Highway till we find a huge water cube, which is a fully dug out chunk with the end portal inside.
Oh, we're going to this one. Okay, this one's fun. I like this one.
We arrived at a curious structure, and inside of it was the end portal. Many years ago, this would have been a stronghold, but now it's fully submerged in water and encased in obsidian.
This is the first time I've ever seen an end portal on 2B.
This is gonna blow your mind. Whee!
Alright, here we go.
After jumping into the end portal, we were immediately greeted by a metric cluck-ton of chickens.
I actually can't kill them. Like, it's so laggy that it doesn't register the hit.
Before my computer could catch fire, we left and started heading north for a few hundred blocks. A short trip later, we arrived at a strange tower-like structure, an odd amalgamation of many random blocks surrounded by a seemingly endless void. This is an end gateway, and it's the first one I've ever gone through.
This one is it's special. If you look at your chords when you go through it, you'll see why it's special.
After you folks.
All right. So, what do your coordinates say right now?
Holy crap!
Yeah, yep, nearly world border.
And just like that, I had traveled 30 million blocks in an instant. But we weren't quite there yet.
So we're heading west.
Yeah, northwest kind of, yeah.
The distance from the gateway to the end world border was about 30,000 blocks. So, with nothing but end islands and void below us, we traveled for almost half an hour, until...
Oh my gosh! What? This is crazy.
we had made it to the northern end world border. And of course, we hadn't been the first. Many tags from previous players were left behind, but unlike most builds on 2B2T, these could be here forever.
How do you build behind the wall?
Magic.
Can I do this magic?
I mean, there's multiple ways, because outside of the border you can't place blocks, but you can place blocks against blocks which are inside of the border.
Hi.
How? What manner of witchcraft is this?
Here, throw a pearl out there. Don't go too far, though. If you go far enough out, you start dying.
What?
If you want to place blocks outside the border, you see like that obsidian.
Yeah.
While I can't place them like just on the ground, I can place them against the obsidian.
Okay, so theoretically, if you wanted to build something, you'd have to build it
Twice. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I gotta build something, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want some part of your build to be out of obsidian, so it's not griefable. Blocks placed outside cannot be mined. However, if it's not a blast-resistant block, you can still blow it up. So in theory, I could add you all to my server, and we could plan out something in creative.
So that's what we did.
So this is my creative server. I don't know if you're interested in a small show around.
Sure.
Before we got started, Anticultural showed us a recent world download of their adventure to the netherworld border.
Ooh, this is sick.
So yeah, now you can say you were at 2B World Border without being to 2B World Border.
And then we hopped into a super flat world they'd both used to plan out their tags in the end.
This is cool.
Right?
How did you guys make this? Yo!
That looks nice, Anticultural.
That's fantastic.
They had used Litematica, which is a mod that specializes in schematic development, to then overlay in a survival world.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I chose my logo, which we then simplified and textured with crying obsidian.
How many blocks is that going to be?
1,270 obsidian and 358 crying. That's definitely doable.
Yeah, I'm game if you guys are.
I downloaded Litematica, and Anticultural gave me a crash course on how to use it. In order to build together, we would all need to have the same schematic synced to the same location. We hopped back into 2B2T, and I immediately got distracted.
Oh my god, look at this man. I haven't even seen one of these guys yet. Wow, they're bigger than I thought they were. A sniffer?
Oh, sniffer.
After that, I scoped out a very predictable location to build the monument.
Where are you, Fourier?
I'm at 444.
Oh, of course.
Of course. Okay.
Then, I loaded up the schematic and adjusted the rotation so it would sit flat against the wall. The center of the build wasn't quite lined up at 444, so I tweaked the x-coordinate a little bit, and this attention to detail nearly sent me back 30 million blocks to spawn.
You have an aggro enderman.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think that was close.
However, take 2 was successful, so it was time to get to work.
It's kind of hard to see. Is there a way to change the filter?
If you don't use shaders, it's translucent.
I took their advice and turned off my shaders.
Oh, perfect. That's so much better.
I play 2B2T without hacks, but my friends use clients that enable them to work a bit faster. I was responsible for laying the stone inside the wall that gets built upon behind the border, and they would free cam outside the boundary and add the true blocks that would be there forever. We started at the base of the monument and worked our way up. There was occasional setbacks, but for the most part, we worked well as a team. Most of the time.
Get boxed.
Nerd.
Dork. Misplaced another obby. I see it.
Shut.
I think it was probably safe to say that the monotony of the build had been getting to us.
Don't mind me.
We're almost done.
We're at least halfway. Oh yeah.
The end always goes faster than the beginning. We had established a cadence and practiced it for well over an hour. We were on the home stretch, and it was almost time for the big reveal. But not before a few more silly antics.
Once we're done, like, I even have some clips of my travel to the world border. To the nether, if you want to see some milestones, I can stream that. That's a donor wall.
What?
Massively donor wall, that's crazy.
Donor
wall?
Donation wall, aka someone doesn't respond unless you donate.
Oh. Sorry. I would love to see the clips that you have to show us. I saw that.
All of the blocks had been set behind the world border. It was finally time to remove the stone placeholders and reveal what we had built. I'd like to also mention that I had no idea we would be doing this. I knew we would travel to the edge of 2B2T. That was always the plan. But these wonderful people had helped me solidify the journey with a build that was truly special to me. They didn't have to do that, and they did. And what is more, this monument cannot be destroyed. It will be here on 2B2T forever, ungriefable, indestructible, and eternal. So to Anticultural and Deadpixel, I once again say thank you. Your kindness kindles a hope within, made all the more special by the darkness that lingers on a server like 2B2T.
That looks so cool! That's crazy! Great job, team. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that looks sick.
We cleared up the base of the monument, and I added a sign to commemorate the occasion, and then I built up to get a good gander.
Corey, you want to see something cool?
Yeah,
at this.
always.
Cheater. You want to see a magic trick? How fast I can build a portal? Damn.
What are you do? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.